Hello everybody, this is Rock My Bean, we missed you so much, and now we are going into hard rock climates, which we are doing Rush, Jacob's Ladder. It's about a huge storm.
Yes, it is.
It's about a huge storm that went away, bye-bye!
It's from the Permanent Waves album.
Permanent Waves.
I think it came out in 1970, maybe it was released in 80, but it came out in 79.
The funny thing is, a permanent wave that you cannot erase it.
Exactly. it's kind of a play on words. But anyway, this was the first, I think, album Rush put out that had a wider appeal and had a couple of radio songs. And I remember getting this album, and I was just blown away by it. And I was 19 years old, and I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever heard. And of course, this is where there's a bunch of great songs on this. But Mark, we went to the songs that Rush, and I said, let's do some more stuff off Permanent Waves. And Mark picked Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, it's about a thunderstorm.
Jacob's Ladder. And I thought Jacob's Ladder is about Jacob who goes to the ladder and like goes to heaven or something.
Well, you know what? Yes, there's a thing in the Bible about a ladder that Jacob sees where the angels are coming up and down. Now, I think Neil saw sunlight coming down from the sky to the clouds like a beam and saw it as a ladder to heaven, a ladder. And maybe he gave it that's where he got the inspiration for the name, that expression. But the song is actually about the coming of a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
And then it leaving. It's a very simple thing. It's not complicated.
Yeah.
But it's poetic. It's visually poetic. And the words are poetic. The lyrics are poetic. And it's just about a thunderstorm. It's not about anything else but a thunderstorm.
So Neil was like a poet?
He was. He was like a poet who wrote about this experience of seeing a thunderstorm coming and going. And it's really really cool. I think it's just cool.
Yeah, I was trying
how many bands write songs about thunderstorms?
I was trying to be poetic too sometimes.
Well, there you go. And nothing wrong with being poetic. Neil Peart was poetic sometimes. And this is one of those songs where there's no deep philosophy behind it. It's about a thunderstorm.
Yes,
and when you listen to the music they put together, it really gives you that feeling of, here it comes the thunderstorm. Here's the thunderstorm. And there it goes, and the blue sky comes out. So this is going to be live from the R40 tour.
R42.
Yeah, there was the 40th anniversary of Rush.
Yeah.
And I was on this tour. I saw this tour. But anyway, so here we go. We're going to do Jacob's Ladder.
Hey, you didn't tell me you were in that tour.
Oh, yeah, I was at almost every tour. I don't think I missed, I maybe missed one, that's what happened.
I think you missed two or something.
I think I missed just about one. Maybe two, but I'm pretty sure I only missed one.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go from, and I'm not sure what year this was, but it's live, and this is supposed to be a really great performance.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
So here we go with Jacob's Ladder, and here we are now.
Look at those laser lights.
Yeah.
The clouds prepare for battle in the dark and brooding silence. Bruised and sullen storm clouds have the light of day obscured, looming low and ominous, twilight premature. Thunderheads are rumbling in our
right-handed, or left-handed?
Right.
Ba 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 ba. Neil has the same level that you have.
Yep.
What is that? What is that?
What?
What is that Neil has? Neil has
Those are chimes.
That's
Those are
chimes. Chimes. What was that?
What?
Was that? What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
Some kind of percussion stuff.
I don't know. I don't know.
The keyboard is great.
Clouds are falling like streams down and right on broken me.
Does he have a gong too? like a big thing. That was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
That
wasn't
was really cool.
That was really cool.
And guess
What'd you like best about it?
I really liked when Neil was playing the drums.
Yeah.
And I liked that part. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
I
Ba
know,
ba ba ba.
I know.
Ba 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 ba.
They had such interesting rhythms
Yes.
in Rush music. I mean, his drum part at the end of that song was so interesting. I still haven't mastered it today. I have to really think what he's doing
Because you need some percussion stuff.
Yeah, it's really not a simple beat. He's really doing some great stuff in this song. This song is like a painting, an oral, audio painting.
And
of a
music is
thunderstorm.
art also.
This is really an art song. I mean, there's any art rock. This is definitely an art rock for Rush, because they're just trying to paint a thunderstorm using music.
Yeah.
And it did such an effective job. You can just imagine yourself. Whenever I see a thunderstorm, I think of this song. Okay, here's where they does this, and then the drums come in, because it does such a good job of doing that.
Yeah.
And Rush always had great light shows.
Yes,
They
it
had
does.
great stage shows. You go to see their stage shows, they're one of the first bands that had really great, effective light shows. Now, of course, later on everybody was doing it, but they were one of the first that did that. So
Just like Iron Maiden.
exactly. Now I hate to rate Rush songs because they're so good, but we're rating. So
But I
10 being the greatest Rush song ever.
100.
1 being, well, we're going to 10. It can't go to 100. There's too many numbers. 10 being the greatest, 1 being the worst. Where will you put that?
That I will
totally
put
honest.
a 10.
You're going to make it a 10.
Yeah.
Okay,
a
well,
10
you got no help, no ceiling room there, so
Man,
you sure
that's
it's a 10.
because of a great melody.
Okay.
That's because of great lyrics, great
very
melody,
good.
and amazing that Neil put da 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 da
Yeah, he
da
liked-
da 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 da.
Yeah, the interesting rhythms that they did really great.
And I like the percussion that he did.
Absolutely.
Just like
absolutely.
Stuart Copeland.
Yeah, absolutely. Did a great job. And Geddy, Alex did a great job with the music. The keyboards were very heavy in
Yeah.
this. This is one of the first Rush songs where there was really heavy keyboards. They were just starting to get into heavier synthesizers with this album. And they did more and more as the 80s went on. But this, I had this cassette tape when I was in the Air Force. I was 19 years old.
Yeah.
And I was sitting in my cot, my bed in the barracks. And I put this on, and the guy I was rooming with, he liked them, and he's like, "Oh, this is great." So I couldn't stop listening to it. I love this album, and I still love it. There's some great stuff on here, and this is one of those songs I really like. I'm gonna give it an 8 overall as a Rush song, because I know there's even better songs out there. But I'm gonna give it an 8 for its artistic mood that it captures so well, and of course the great instrumentation that Alex and Geddy and Neil give it is just fantastic. All right, so we did Jacob's Ladder. I wasn't planning on doing this song, but Mark was intrigued by the theme of a thunderstorm and the title, so we go ahead and did it, and it's a song worth doing. A lot of reactors don't do this stuff. We're going to do a lot of Rush songs that reactors don't listen to, so just get used to it. If you like Rush, this is the place you want to be. Hey, I got my shirt on. I did a long time. And anyway, there it is right there, my 2112 Rush shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, well, thank you for joining us so much. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Please subscribe. Don't just hit watch and run, but subscribe. So, Mark, say goodbye to everybody.
See you later.
Thanks for joining us. Remember to stay happy, keep smiling, and keep rocking on.
See you later.